Hello everyone, want to do a quick little update video. It has now been about 2 weeks since I made my post about me going on vacation, which if you all know where I went, I just went on a flight back home to Texas to see some family for a week. We've been back since I want to say last Monday, so we've been back for a week now. However, something unfortunate happened to me during my flight to Texas. If you remember in my videos as I'm recording, you would see my PS5 just kind of front and center in the middle of the screen as I'm recording my TV. Well, that is not a PS5, but that is a PS4. Now you're probably wondering, where's my PS5? Good question. My PS5 is all the way up there, chilling in my closet. So now, that leads you to the second question. Why is my PS5 in the closet? Well, that is because during our first flight, because we had a layover, it was during our second flight, actually. Um, my mom thought it would be a great idea to take her can of Dr. Pepper, which she was given on the first flight, and put it in my Dale Earnhardt Sr. bag in this pocket right here. I'm keeping in mind my PS5 was in the main pocket over here. And what ended up happening was that as the plane lifted off, the can ruptured and all the soda got into the HDMI port of the PS5. Now when we got back, I did test to make sure that it was the cord, if the cord wasn't affected at all, and I tested it with my PS3 over here, and the HDMI cable for the PS5 does work. So that basically says that the port on the HDMI itself on the PS5 is on the fritz. So, and unfortunately, we currently, my mom and I, don't have the money to afford a repair of the PS5 port. So, I went with Plan B. My uncle, who picked us up from the airport when we got back, gave me my cousin's PS4 that she doesn't use anymore for free, so I thank him for that. So, I'm gonna have to use this while my PS5 sits there until we can repair it. So, what does this mean for playthroughs, my NASCAR season mode Let's Play? So, well, not much. Basically, all it means is that I can't play NASCAR 25 because NASCAR 25 was released exclusively for the PS5 Series X, right? The current gen of consoles, and most importantly, it never got a physical release. It was a digital only game. So while I can't play that game, right? Thanks to me having a PS4, there are I can't put 6 on the screen, but you could just imagine my finger over here. 6 new NASCAR games I can add to my polls thanks to having a PS4. And I'm pretty sure you already know which games those are, since, again, it's a PS4, but to refresh your memory, those 6 games are NASCAR Heat Evolution, NASCAR Heat 2, NASCAR Heat 3, Heat 4, Heat 5, and God forbid, this abomination of a travesty, 21 Ignition. Get the hell out of here. So yeah, these are the 6 games I can add now to my polls when I start them, which I usually do like around the midpoint of my season mode. So that's pretty much the update. Also, aside from these 6 games over here, if you look down here where I have my PS3 and PS2 collection, don't forget I also have NASCAR 15 that I've yet to do alongside, let me grab it real quick, NASCAR The Game 2011. And if you guys would like, I'm not sure if I want to do it yet, but if you guys would like, I could do season modes on NASCAR 06, Chase for the Cup 05, and my favorite NASCAR game of all time, Thunder 2004. So in essence, you kind of get a glimpse of my NASCAR collection, including the games I have done already, which are, well, I'm going to do 14. Inside Line 09, 08, I've already done. But, yeah, that is the update video. Just want to let you guys know that, so that way you will, won't question, hey, where's NASCAR 25? Why is it not on the next poll? Thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time.